Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Happiness and Lifestyle and I'm Hema. Today I am going to show you a mask, a face mask that I have been doing for years. Like this is something that I've always done from like the time I was at home, like even before college and everything. Something that I've learned to do at home, and I always have done it in college, and even now I continue doing that. And that's why I don't go and do get any facials or other kind of exfoliation stuff outside, because I just like to do it at home. It's like a me time for me when I do all this, and relaxing time. So I always do things like all this face masks with all this natural ingredients at home. So today I wanted to show you what I do. So this is a mask that I usually do for exfoliation. I have different masks, like sometimes if I want glow in the skin, I do a different kind of mask, adding banana in it and stuff like that. But today's is specifically for exfoliation. So let me show you what I've done here, the mask. This is the mask that I've already mixed and kept. And first let me share the ingredients. This is really simple mask that I do for simple, just for exfoliation purpose. And I have chickpeas flour here, and this I got from India, because I like to use like the pure form of it. You get all the chickpeas flour here in Indian stores and all, but for the face purpose, I keep this. So I keep this in fridge, and that's why it's like all in the Ziploc, because I keep it in the fridge, and I use this only for my face. For the food and all, I get it from the Indian store and use it, but this one it lasts me forever. Like every year when I go to India, every year when my mom comes here, then she gets this for me. So this is like pure chickpea flour. So I use, and this is actually, don't mind the box because I've just kept it in a Johnson's box. But this is the turmeric powder, and as you can see, this is really dark. So it's not in the Indian stores and all. You usually see the turmeric powder, like it looks very yellow, but this turmeric powder, as you can see, it looks very orangey, and that is because this is called, I think, kesar haldi. Haldi means turmeric in Hindi language. Haldi means turmeric, and this is called kesar haldi because this is another type of turmeric which is like very orangey, and mostly this is the one that's used for the face purpose, for the face and all. So this is also the pure haldi or the turmeric that I've got from India. So I had full here, so I've used it, and it is like I have this much, and I have another box, slightly a little bit in the box, kept in the freezer, so that I will take it off when I want to use that. So I only use this. I don't use that normal grocery store haldi turmerics at all. So I only use this one. So this one I got it like really fresh, grounded from the turmeric, the real that orange turmeric from India. So all this my sister gives me on face. I try to use like something that's fresh, even if you can get the turmeric from the store, and then but then it's a long process because you have to dry the turmeric, really dry it good, and then kind of powder it. Then that's like real fresh, like good form of turmeric that you can use on the face. So if you don't have it, then it's fine. You just get the mostly I think if you get from Trader's Joe or places like that where they sell organic stuff, you probably will get like pure stuff. And then I just finished this milk, so I'm just showing the carton, but I use the milk, the whole milk. And the reason I used whole milk, you can also use yogurt, I guess, but I always use milk because my face is so dry that when you put all this stuff, the turmeric and the chickpea flour actually kind of makes it so dry. So that's why I like a little bit of that softness or that moistness in there to get into my skin, to seep into my skin, so I use the milk instead of yogurt. With yogurt I do a different kind of mask. So that's all I've done. So that's all I've mixed here, all the three, and I've made like a paste which is kind of, actually I think it got a little bit runny. So what I will do is, so as you keep adding, you can just gauge yourself. Like I've not put too much of turmeric here because I don't want like the too much yellow on my face. So I have put like 2, maybe 3 pinches of turmeric here. So what I'm going to do, since it's a little bit runny, I'm adding little more of this chickpea flour here because it's so runny. And I don't mind me, but I am going to use my hand because that is how I get it really good on my face. So now I put a little bit of chickpea and got that right consistency, as you can see. Like I got that, not very runny, but like something that will stick on my face. So you need to get that pasty consistency, but not too hard, like not too thick, sorry. Now, so now let us, I'm going to show you applying this on the face. And okay, so now you can see that I got this, I mixed it nicely, and I got this like kind of that, it's not very runny, but like something that would stick on my face really good. So that kind of consistency. So when you reach that consistency, you can just stop there, and then now you can apply it on the face. And I usually leave it until it dries down completely. So this, I'm just going to show how I'm going to apply it. And let me keep my mirror right here. I don't think I need the mirror, I have a big mirror here, but and when you do this, stay away from putting it on the eyebrows. And actually just today, just before I applied, I mixed this, I removed like, you know, I cleaned my eyebrows and my upper lip area and everything. I just cleaned it, like cleaned it in the sense like I just did the plucking. That's what I do to clean it. So that's why I had, so that I can have like a clean face when I do this. And what I do is, I even go over my hair here on the side. And the turmeric actually helps to kind of bleach your hair, like, you know, all the fuzziness on the face. It kind of gives that facial effect to it, so that it kind of dulls down the hair, you know, like I have very black hair, as you can see. I mean, on the face you really can't see that hair because it's really that fuzziness, right? But I know it's there. So this kind of helps give that, lighten the hair, you know, the fuzziness on your face. It lightens the hair color, the hair follicles, and that's why your face will look much more fresh and bright and, you know, and clean. And the chickpeas in it will remove every dirt from your pore, and that's why you have to leave it for a few, like I will leave it like more than, I think 30 minutes. I'll leave it for 30 minutes because in 30 minutes usually it dries up really good and it tightens the skin. So you will know that it's time to kind of, you know, wash at that point when your skin starts drying up. So after you do that, I also apply it on my neck. I never leave my neck out because neck is also another area that needs like exfoliation. Plus it is the area that kind of also ages with your this thing. So when you put serums, creams and all, anything you put on your face, make sure that you don't leave that that area out. And I also go over my ears a little bit here, not like, you know, cover my ears or something, but a little bit, just so that, you know, I can clean that area too when I'm washing. And then whatever is left, I always just put it on my arm. If I am not doing anything, then you can just like rub it on your arms, and you will see with chickpeas, oh my god, you can see the difference, like how it exfoliates, how it cleans up your skin. It is like amazing. You will see drastic difference when you wash your face. Okay, so I still have some, so I'm just kind of going over it to make it like a layer, like a thick layer here. And don't be underneath the eye area, don't go like in there. And I do believe in all these natural remedies. Then I mean, I do use other kind of stuff, but that all gives you just maybe it gives you like an immediate relief, but in the long term I think only like natural things like this actually work for you, even though they take time. And you know, something good for your skin is always takes time. It's nothing happens over time, like overnight. Okay, so now that I'm done applying, so I'm done applying. I'm going to remove a little bit near the eyebrow area, and sometimes when it gets really tight around the eye area, sometimes I even go over my this area, but I'm scared to do that because it gets really tight over there. So if you have any kids here, take them away. I may be looking scary with my horns, and this is actually my friend's kid's hairband. She left it here because, like I said, I teach like dance, like, you know, for a cultural program and all for the kids. So when she was here, she left it, her kid left it here, and it's just sitting here. So I've been using it. Okay, so there we go. So we are done, and just for the video I'm actually wearing this and trying to show this, but this does stain your dress and everything. So I have a separate top that I keep, like 2-3 tops, like my old tops that I keep for that purpose. So whenever I'm doing this, then I use those tops, so that even if they stain, it's fine. I wash them and I can reuse them again. But today I just use this. This probably will be easier to clean, but because turmeric will stain really bad. It's hard to get out the turmeric stain from your clothes. I have so many clothes that I have the stain of turmeric on them, and that is because when I'm cooking we use a lot of turmeric, and every time we are cooking, and sometimes, you know, I'll forget to take my towel and clean my hand, and then I'll just wash it with my pajama, and my pajamas have a lot of turmeric stains. So that's it, guys. So I'm going to update you once it's dry. I'm going to record it again, and I'm going to show you how it dries up and then clean up. Hi guys, so as you can see, it's been like around actually less than 30 minutes, in maybe 20 minutes, and it's already dried up, and I'm not even able to talk because it's like tight around here. I can't smile, I can't do anything. So you can see how tight it's got, right? So when it gets tight like that, my neck is all like really, like, you know, pulling right now. So I know that I need to wash it off right now. So it's all tight, I can't move anything. So now I'm going to wash. And when you're cleaning your face, guys, just take your time, because I mean, there's no need to like hurry or anything, so you don't want to like hurt your skin. So you have to be like really careful in cleaning up nicely, and the best way to do is really put a lot of water and then clean your face. So every time I'm like cleaning it, I'm like washing it in the you know, tap here, and then going over the face again. I'm not going to wash it with any soap or anything like that. I'm not going to put anything right now, because all I'm going to do is, this itself is like good exfoliation, so I don't need to do all that. Yeah, because it would have cleaned all the pores and everything right now. So one last time. I'm out of focus right now. I'm going to clean. Now I'm just going to put water, clean all the rest of the stuff on. So as you can see, now you can see that I've kind of cleaned everything out. My neck, my face, everything. So you can see that how the face, I'm sorry about the sound. And then I'm going to take my dry towel, just like do that. I'm not going to rub it or anything. I'm just doing it near the hair so that I don't see anything here. But yeah, basically just clean out. Clean everything out. And let me show you now how the face looks. I'll try to see if I can, like, yeah. So I'm trying to hold it like against the window here so you can see my face. So as you can see, it looks like really clean and nice. Now it looks really clean. So after I do this, what I do is I just go like put my serum and my moisturizer and just leave it. And you can see that from the starting of when I started it to now, you can see how clear my skin is looking right now. Yeah, it looks like I'm looking much more fairer and fair right now. So so this is just my mask that I have been doing for years, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And hope you guys try this. Oh my god, I'm trying to hold the camera here so it doesn't fall off. So hope you guys try this at home and let me know if it works for you guys. Just be very careful when you're cleaning it up, because it really tightens everything, and that's why I think it's good, because it tightens your skin. So when you clean your face, you have to be really careful. First, you have to kind of splash a lot of water on your face and make it all moist. And then to make it easier, you can use like this kind of microfiber towel. And I just got this from dollar store. Actually, you get it in like a 2-pack or 3-pack. I just got them there to use it for my face. And it's really nice in cleaning. So I just on the lukewarm water and then just wipe little bit. And after that, I just clean really good. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. If you watched the whole process, thank you so much. So really after that, what I really do is I just go with my serum if it is the daytime. If it is nighttime, I have a whole routine that I'll show for nighttime, because I've been using this different organic product for my face, which I had used long back, but then I had stopped using it in between, and now I'm getting back to my roots. So I'm trying to use this organic skincare that I will do another video on, and that's the thing that I use at night time, because it's oily, so I don't like to use it at daytime. So daytime I always use my serum. So what I do is I just go apply my serum and then just leave it right there, or if you want, you can just put like moisturizer on top of it. So lately I've been putting this, like not lately, I always use this serum, but on this serum I've been using this. Usually I used to use this also. I can use the Olay Regenerist, another micro sculpting serum. That is also something you can use. But I got this one and I've been really liking this for more moisture, because it feels like I have water on my face when I put this. So that's the reason I like this. Otherwise there are very less Clinique products. I'll do a whole video on all Clinique products that I've tried. I've not liked them at all. I felt like I was putting so much chemical on my face when I was doing it. This is the only one that I'm still using and I like it. So other all stuff I'm just using it on my body right now because I don't want to use it on my face. So this one is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Cream, and I really like this because I can also use this under my makeup too, and because it's really like water. It's very watery consistency. If you see, it's like really watery. So I feel like when I put this on, it gives me that extra moisture you need that you could get from like a spray or something, that kind of moisture. So I use this sometimes when I feel my face is dry and I have to put makeup on, then I use this also sometimes under my makeup. Like you know that I've tried a lot of primers. I'm not liked at all. I don't like the silicone based primers, don't really work for me. So this gives like real good moisture. Not cleaned everywhere here actually properly. I need to just go shower after this. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched me all the way till now and you watched my routine that I always do, I do this like every 15 days or something. I try to do this because it really exfoliates my skin really good, and I've been doing it for years, so that's why it works for me. So you can try this. It's really simple. So all I did was mixed the milk with the chickpea flour with the turmeric. That's it, nothing more. So the milk helps with the moisture. The turmeric powder actually gives it has all the antiseptic properties, antibiotic properties and cleaning properties. All the turmeric is just good for you, and it also kind of bleaches your skin because that color that it gives, it kind of makes the dark hair or the fuzzy hair on your face lighten up a little bit. So that's the reason I like to do this all the time after 15 days like that. So that turmeric helps with all that, and then the chickpea flour actually does the actual exfoliation. You can also replace the chickpea flour with rice flour. Sometimes I use rice flour, sometimes I use chickpea flour. So you can use any of them, but the chickpea flour is more effective. It really cleans well. I have used chickpea flour on my kids, like when they were babies, to clean them, to clean their whole body. When they're babies in India, usually chickpea flour is used to exfoliate their skin, to get off all that, that the hair that they have when the newborns have, that all that hair that they lose initially. So to get off all that, they always use. So my kids, my mom has used those on my kids. Like I've used on my kids to clean them up. So that's it, guys. So you can do a lot of different combinations with it depending on what you need for your skin. Just because today I really needed the exfoliation, I used these three combinations, but it depends. There's a lot of other combinations that you can use. I use sometimes lemon juice and all that if I want vitamin C in it, and stuff like that. But this is something that I always have done it. So thank you so much for watching. Try this out and let me know if you liked it, if you tried it and it helped you, but be careful. If you're not used turmeric before, then I would suggest that you just put like some little bit of that somewhere around your neck or somewhere, and see that if you're not allergic to something, because if you're using turmeric for the first time, you may want to test it on your body first before putting it on your face. For us, like Indians, we are so used to turmeric. We use turmeric in the food, and we have always put it on our face. So it doesn't. We got used to that. So thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. See you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.